I'm 22F, live alone in the city, and I own an apartment in one of the most prestigious societies here. Yesterday, hence it was a Saturday night, 5 of my friends came over, 4 guys and 1 girl. We weren't shouting, partying, or playing loud music. We were just cooking food and talking normally. One uncle knocked and said, "Bachelors are not allowed here. Call the owner you've rented this flat from." I told him I am the owner, and that's your no goddamn business. I shut the door. That burst his ego there. After a few minutes, 4 to 5 uncles came together, accused us of drinking, smoking weed, and entered my living room without permission, saying, "We are checking." They told me to vacate the flat the next day. Thankfully, my male friends were present and pushed them out. One guy who tried to check my flat got slapped while trespassing. They called the police. Police asked who owns the flat. I said I do. They asked me to show papers. I refused because we weren't creating any nuisance and they had no right to enter my home. I live alone, and my father had insisted on installing a living room camera for safety. Everything was recorded. We're law students, so the police didn't try to do anything arbitrary or shady. The uncles kept saying, "We are on the society board. We know all members." I told them they clearly don't even know who owns property in their own society. Also, I know exactly who the builder of this society is, and he happens to be a close friend of my father, so the intimidation tactics weren't going to work. Before leaving, they said, "We'll see you tomorrow." So today I sent a legal notice to the society, clearly stating that all the board members who were present and involved must be removed from their positions, failing which I'll file a civil suit against the society itself under vicarious liability. And I don't give a shit if the society builder is my father's friend. Separately, I've sent individual legal notices to every person who entered my apartment for trespass, nuisance, and assault. Tomorrow I will file a civil suit on all of them. In my case, I own the flat. But imagine how much worse this is for bachelors living in other cities on rent, who don't have the resources, legal awareness, or power to fight back. This kind of moral policing and harassment is a serious problem.